Hey everyone, and welcome to Crystal Moon Tarot. All right, we're doing love and money for all the signs. Let's jump right back into where we left off. So, we're going to jump right into doing Capricorn. Let's see. Hey Capricorn, let's see what is going on with Capricorn's love life right now. What is going on with Capricorn's love life right now? What can Capricorn expect to happen in their love life right now? Let's see. What is going on with Capricorn's love life? Okay, Capricorn, I see there might be a very passionate situation heading your way. Let's see what the cards reveal in your spread, but that's definitely a message for someone. Ace of Wands wanted to jump right out. So I honestly feel that you could have a rather passionate encounter heading your way rather quickly. But let's see what the cards want to say, Capricorn. Okay. You know, Capricorn, you might have, okay, you have a new situation heading your way. I would like to say, though, you might actually have someone spying on you right now, okay? And what I'm seeing is this person with that you is spying on you. You had a big fight with them. Big fight with them. Um, honestly say Capricorn, I feel like this person that you've kind of been like kind of almost stuck in your head about them, stuck in your head about them a lot. um this person is spying on you, right? So you might think like you're in your head because they kicked off this big fight. They might be, I don't know if you are aware of this, but they are definitely not over you. They're definitely they're watching you. I don't know, this depends on how they're able to keep an eye on you. They could be using mutual friends to kind of get information out of them. um they might even be asking your family. I don't know if they're connected with any older family in particular, but they're definitely watching you. Okay, so I like if they, especially if they're kind of playing like they don't care. That's not what the cards say. They are definitely keeping an eye on you. Okay, so but I would like to say that you have a situation coming in. You have a situation coming in. Is it this person? It could be one or the other. It could be one or the other. It could be someone new heading your way, or it could be this past person could swinging by and saying, "Hey, how's it going?" and trying to gauge the temperature. But this is a Capricorn that just dealt with someone that they kind of got into a big fight with this person. And especially if you're kind of still stuck in your head about it, there's a chance that this person could be coming in. Now, is this going to happen tomorrow? No. No, I don't see it happening. But is it had the energy heading in your direction? Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, there is kind of this request from spirit when and if, especially if it is this old person coming through, almost kind of remain reserved a little bit would probably be the best way to handle this situation. So you don't want to put yourself out there and say like, oh, I've missed you, but kind of, if anything, act a little emotionally detached might be the best way to handle this situation with this person, especially if they're coming back, just so you know. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn's finances right now. Let's see what is going on with Capricorn's finances at this point in time. What is going on with Capricorn's finances right now? Let's see. What is going on with Capricorn's finances right now? What messages does Capricorn need to hear about their finances at this point in time? What does Capricorn need to know about their financial situation at this point in time? Let's see. All right, let's dive right in. Okay, so, okay. You know what I'm seeing, Capricorn? Your money might take a little bit to come in. There's a situation there's a situation that's dead, right? As what is in regards to your finances, it almost seems like there you won't see any benefit from this. There's a different situation coming in. I'm actually seeing, honestly, it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow at first. It's not going to stay slow. I actually see you sitting on your throne, really being able to build a steady flow of money towards yourself, steady flow of money towards yourself. Um, this might also be something that's a little more heartfelt. That might, I would highly suggest if you've had some kind of like gut reaction as to, this might be better for me financially, follow that. I see that this is actually going to lead to a wish. And I see that this wish is really building a stable financial future for yourself. Honestly, um, big time. And I see two different representations of you really harnessing your divine power. Okay. And that also means tuning into yourself, tuning into what's best for you, what is spirit, because again, we all have spirit within ourselves, right? Following your intuition, really following your gut feeling about, is this the best move for me? I would like to say, though, this is not going to happen overnight. I definitely see that you will see an influx of money, but it's not going to be like this massive outpour, you know what I mean, overnight. This is something that's going to be slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race 99% of the time, though. So don't let that give you the need to say, oh, well, it's not happening fast enough. Don't give up. Okay, don't give up. I see that if slow and steady is actually going to trickle and really incite you into enter the stream of money. So this is really going to really start to boost and get you to a point where you're actually super financially stable. This is also a thing to say, you're going to get to a point where you can even build a financial nest egg for yourself. Okay. This isn't going to be, it might start off small potatoes, but you're going to turn, if it's potatoes, oh hell, this is going to turn into Idaho at one point, the land of potatoes. Okay. But it is slow at first. Please be mindful of that. It is slow at first. But I definitely see, especially in regards to if you kind of been looking at different avenues on how to make your finances, I think one of them though is there's been no increase. You've seen no results for your efforts. That needs to you just need to debt it. Honestly, if you've seen zero efforts. Now, this other situation, if you've seen slight amounts of money, follow it. Yeah, I honestly think if you start following that one, because I see one has just been, there's been no increase, right? You haven't seen any kind of benefits. That's the one that you need to dead. That's the one you need to dead. Something that has kind of the small potatoes again, but it's going to lead you to a greater yield of your financial reward, financial abundance. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. But again, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, Capricorn. All right. Let's see what is going on with Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on with Sagittarius's love life right now. Let's see what is going on with Sagittarius's love life and what does Sagittarius need to know in regards to love. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading for Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius's love life right now? Let's see. What is going on with Sagittarius and their love life? All right, let's see. What is going on with Sagittarius and their love life? And what does Sagittarius need to be aware of right now at this point in time? All right. Let's do that again. Okay. Let's dive right in, shall we? Okay, Sagittarius. Wow. And you show up in your own reading, Temperance, right here. I see that you have somebody you are very physically into right away, right off rip. I do see this need of kind of wishing to like move away from, I don't know what it would be. It kind of seems like maybe a bit of turbulence. There you may have actually kind of been dealing with a different situation. It's not really clarifying. What I do see is moving away to calmer waters. Okay. I see this very attractive person almost coming through as like a wish. This is something you've really wanted. And I see that you're very emotionally attached to this person. Okay. Excuse me. There's a very strong emotional attachment. not wild, but I definitely see this is something that you're actually feeling a lot of emotions for. There is a sign though, keep it balanced. Keep it balanced, don't go off the rails one way or the other. Um, but I definitely see that this is something that this attractive person, this is going to lead to you being very happy. Okay. Very happy indeed. Actually being able to not only be emotionally connected to this person, but you're actually, but in a mature way. You know what I mean? You're not gonna, lose it or like start freaking out, drive past this person's house in the middle of the night to make sure they're home. Like nothing crazy like that. However, you are gonna feel like you could open up to this person. You are gonna feel a strong emotional connection to this person. It's certainly not gonna be just a physical thing. Although you definitely find this person very physically attractive. I'll tell you what. Okay, that's great. And now, again, just to be mindful, this could be a connection you're already in, or this could be someone heading your way. Okay, so that reading's really for if you're single, that's someone heading in your direction, someone you find very attractive. But if you're already with someone, they obviously find them attractive, and this is someone that you can really emotionally open up to. And I see you really developing strong feelings for this person. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with your money right now, Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius's finances at this point in time? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Sagittarius, this is a message for Sagittarius out there. I definitely see this request from Spirit. Remain strong. I would definitely suggest not spending your finances on anything too crazy. If anything, kind of withhold from spending if at all possible. Hey, we all got bills to pay, this, that, and the other, but do you need to order takeout? Do you gotta buy that new piece of clothing that you really want right now, especially if your finances aren't where you'd like them to be? Kind of reel it in a bit. You know, basically spend money on things that you actually need and maybe not on things that might be deemed wasteful just at this point in time. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius and their finances right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm actually seeing a situation. Okay, I see two different stories. Okay, first story, Sagittarius. I see you really building a home life for yourself. There is going to a need for balance. However, there's going to be a great amount of wealth to have to come through. However, there's there's secrets. I don't know how to explain this. It's almost like this money coming through. I might not be whoever is bringing this money to you might not be opening up as to how they're actually getting it. Okay, that's kind of a vibe I'm catching. Um, I would say that the advice here is to follow your intuition. If you get, and there's all sorts of ways people make money these days, and ain't none of them wrong. Okay, well, some of them might be wrong. Depends on what you're doing, right? There's morality. I have that, keep that, so. But again, there's nothing wrong with doing things your way. There's certain things that aren't that good. I mean, if you're hurting other people to create a financial abundance for yourself, that's obviously wrong, right? But if you're just I don't know, if you're doing you to make your own finances and you ain't hurt nobody else, hell no, that ain't wrong. Do you, boo boo? Shit. That's you doing you. As long as you ain't hurt nobody else, like if other people want to judge you, let them. Okay, you ain't causing harm to nobody else. But I do see that this situation, there might be someone's not opening up and being completely honest as to how they're making money. I will just say that. Okay. Now, this is story number 2 for you, Sagittarius. You might be building this home life, secure home life with yourself or with someone else. I see that there might actually be a court situation where you actually win a court case of some kind. Um, Not everything of this court case is going to come to light, but I see that you are going to make a good chunk of money from this. So if you're in the middle of some kind of court case for you, Sagittarius, things will go in your favor. I'm seeing that big time. So if anyone's dealing with any kind of court case, especially where there's, a finances on the line, I see you winning it. Okay, just so you know. All right, let's see what is going on with Capricorn. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Okay, Scorpio, I was just jumping to you. So, or Sagittarius, one of y'all might be dealing with a Capricorn, just so you know. Our Capricorn might be affecting you. But let's see what's going on. Hey, Scorpio. Let's see what is going on with Scorpio right now in their love life. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio in their love life right now. Let's see what is going on with Scorpio and their love life right now. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio and their love life right now. Let's see. Okay, Scorpio, just to say, you might have actually dealt with somebody who may have treated you like an option. This is a message for one Scorpio. It might be more, maybe more than one, but this is a message for a certain Scorpio listening in. You might actually have dealt that you were being treated like an option, someone that kind of turned out to be emotionally cold, and they definitely treated you like an option. I can't say that enough. Is that popped out as different cards, same meaning. Okay. I would definitely say if someone's treating you like an option, remove yourself from that. This person might also be coming back, just as a heads up. For see what's going on. But let's see, Scorpio, what actually pops out in your spread. Okay. I see that, what? Especially for your love life, there were secrets. There were secrets that were not being. So whoever this person was not being upfront with you. They were not telling you all that was going on. I don't know. It kind of seems honestly like they were trying to affect your finances. I see that big time here. Big time. This person was trying to negatively impact, your finances. But what I am seeing is you've actually, honestly, because this is strange, because again, I do in love, right? Your finance readings after the fact. I do see though that if anything, Spirit's kind of telling you that you're putting your work and put the effort into a new beginning. Okay, so this person that you dealt with, that almost, it's like they tried to negatively impact your finances. Not just you, they tried to negatively impact your finances. And I see that there were secrets they were not opening up to you about certain things. I feel that if anything, Spirit is saying that you need to put in work into finding a new beginning for yourself. That's honestly where you're going to find your greatest. Yeah, I'm seeing from Spirit right now that right now is actually a time for you to go within and really reconnect with yourself, right? But at the same time, and that's really where it's saying put in the work. So I think that as far as the cards are telling me is that put in the work into knowing yourself, connecting with your intuition, so that, because that is going to lead to you coming across a new beginning. Especially because, I mean, let's be real. Who wants to be with anyone who wants to negatively impact your finances? Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, if anything, Scorpio, you deserve to be with someone that's going to help build you up, not someone who's going to try to take away or use you for what you got going on for yourself. You need someone who's going to add to you, not take away from you. Any day of the week, okay? You deserve that. You deserve that big time. And if this person came through trying to negatively impact your finances, bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody's got time for that, okay? Also, this, to me, that really screams as someone that's a leech. That screams someone's a leech, a user. I would definitely, and your situation better than I, but from what the cards are telling me, no. The fact that somebody went out of their way and they were secretive, and the hell no, bye. Because at the end of the day, it's you work on healing yourself, and that's what's going to call in a new beginning for yourself. Okay. really pay attention to your intuition and take time to connect with your higher self. That's also a big message here, because you can't, at the end of the day, we can't control how other people treat us, right? The only thing we can control is our reaction to it. And 9 times out of 10, misery loves company. So if this person's trying to take you down and negatively affect you, the fact that you continue to say, bye, and let them go, and to say, I'm not having it. See you later. That alone is going to just, negatively impact their plans and trying to bring you down with them. You ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? Hold your inner strength as far as this is concerned. Because if anything, you taking the time to work on yourself, you're actually going to be calling in a whole new beginning for yourself, romantically. So just keep that in mind, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's going on with Scorpio and their finances right now. What is going on with Scorpio's finances right now? Let's see what is going on with Scorpio's finances right now. What is going on with Scorpio's finances right now? What is going on with Scorpio's finances right now? Okay, you might have some kind of disagreement coming in rather quickly, and that's just a message for some Scorpio out there. It might actually lead to this. I don't know how to explain this, but this disagreement could actually be at work, but it could work to your benefit. Okay, so you keep an eye out for that, Scorpio. That's a message for some Scorpio that's tuning in. Let's see though what the cards want to say during your spread, Scorpio. Okay. So Scorpio, what I'm seeing is right off rip, there's a situation that's coming to an end, right? It's done, it's dusted, financially. What I am seeing is that you have this, I don't know, this like new idea, right? This new idea, this passionate new idea, excuse me, heading your way, right? You definitely have this passionate new idea. If anything, keep your inner strength while trying to come and see how you can bring this passionate new idea to fruition, right? How can you materialize this, right? Everything starts as an idea. Every massive building you ever seen, every beautiful fucking car on the street, those all started as ideas, so, but this is a new passion. This is something you're going to feel very passionate about. They're actually saying, like, kind of try to find a way to keep it grounded, right? Keep this new idea very grounded, because you're going to see an opportunity to really burst forward, and bring this to life, breathe life and into this new idea. But they're also saying that if you work on it, this is something that you're going to have to put in effort, right? This isn't something that's just going to happen for no reason. You blink your eyes and finances are pouring out the skies. This is something you are going to have to put in work. But this isn't like something you're going to be very passionate about this. And this is, if you just hold off, don't blurt it out. If anything, kind of hold back a little bit and wait for your moment. Wait for your moment. That's what I'm seeing, because that's actually what's going to lead to this great amount of finances, and it's going to be great. You're going to have a good amount of money heading your way, but you are going to have to put in the work to get it. Okay. And this new idea, there will be a moment. You will be able to leap forward and breathe life into this idea. But take your time, seize the moment, but don't jump in randomly. Take the time to see the moment, then seize it. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. Honestly, just once you have this idea, wait for the moment, then jump to it. Jump right in, but wait for the right moment to do that. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Hey, Libra. Let's see what is going on with Libra's love life. What is going on with Libra's love life right now? And what does Libra need to know in regards to their love life? What is going on with Libra's love life right now? What does Libra need to know for their love life? What is going on with Libra's love life right now? What does Libra need to be aware of in their love life? Let's see. Let's see what is going on with Libra's love life right now. Let's see. Okay, Libra. Wow, Libra. Okay, Libra. I'm not sure if this is you might have two options coming in. Okay, two very good options. I see you, man. This is something you've been manifesting, and you're actually showing up in your own reading. You're showing up as justice. That's Libra. Any day of the week. Excuse me. I see now this is something, this is strange. Honestly, the only thing I'd say this is because this could also, honestly, this you could already be dating a Libra, but you know, that's neither here nor there. It could also be an Aries or Taurus that's coming up. But let's jump into the meaning of the cards, because you actually have almost every element on the board. Okay, for sure. So what I am seeing though is you're in such a strong manifestation mode right now. That's coming in very strong. So if there's something you've really wanted to come to fruition, it's really going to happen. It's really going to happen for you, especially if you've been really calling in love. So what I am seeing is there's a choice, right? You have someone, this is how you'll know, right? They're both kind of not cold, but emotionally reserved. Not because they're not open and loving, it's just they're reserved. So they take their time. You know, they're not the type to just ooh and ah and you know, freak out over a love connection, and they've known you for 2 days. This is someone who takes their time. You know, they want to get to know you. They might want to, one is a really great with communication. The other one is they're both stable, but one is very stable. Like one is already, you know, they're looking for a real partner that they can build with. Libra. They're very secure. The other one, very secure, but their communication they're not as secure as the other option, but their communication is really great, just so you know. It's really going to be up to you as to which is going to be better. This is coming in. It's not coming in like tomorrow, but this is going to be coming in relatively soon. Okay, Libra, this is going to be coming in relatively soon. And honestly, I'm seeing that this is real love, right? This isn't like some meaningless hookup heading your way. This is genuine love connections. So, and I feel that you're going to have to choose between the two to see which is really better for you. Okay? But it's up to you. It's up to you. And I would honestly, you have to decide what you want for your future. That's what's going to help you choose which one is a better choice. Which one is going to lead you to the life? Because every Libra out there is not looking for the exact same kind of connection. Not every Libra is like, I want exactly this, and it's all, you know, rigid answers by any means. You want to sit down and think, what do I want for my future? What do I want? Where do I see myself in a couple of years? And use that as a schematic, right? Use that as use that information so you can really see, what do you want for yourself? Where do you see yourself heading in a few years? And which partner or person, I should say, would be the beneficial partner to help you there? Help you accomplish what you want for yourself. You know what I mean? Which one's going to be support you in the way that you wish to be supported? Okay. But again, this is Libra, and you're showing up in your own reading. So I feel like this is really to tap in to your ability to not only seek balance, but to weigh the choices fairly and really choose for yourself what you want for your future and which one is going to help you get there. Okay. All right. Let's see, or let's jump right in to Libra's financial reading. Okay, let's see what's going on with Libra and their finances. What is going on with Libra and their finances? Let's see. What is going on with Libra and their finances? Let's see. What is going on with Libra and their finances? Let's see. Let's see. What does Libra need to know in regards to their finances right now? Okay, let's dive right in. Okay, let's see what else. You know what? Okay, Libra, I see right now, this is really for a Libra who may have just suffered a financial loss. Okay, I'm seeing that big time that you may have actually just kind of just felt like you may have had a sudden loss of your finances, big time, right? This isn't like you lost a good chunk of money, right? You might actually be kind of financially down and out at this point in time. That's what I'm seeing for you. I would, however, like to state that there is going to be a sudden shift, right? So especially if you're financially down and out, there's something that's cutting towards your way, because I feel like this financial loss was kind of sudden. That's what I'm seeing. It was really sudden. Yeah, I don't know what the situation was, but I'm seeing two different cards where it didn't just affect you financially. This affected you emotionally as well. Okay, this was a real blow. This was a real blow, and it was very sudden, almost out of the blue. You did not expect it. Okay, what I am seeing is there's this new situation. This is a new, and it's gonna almost seem like it's gonna lift you right up. That's what I'm seeing, Libra. So especially if you've been dealing with, or this is to come, this really sudden, and it's going to affect you emotionally and financially. It's very sudden. You don't count yourself down and out, darling. Hell no, because I see that you won't be down for long. Okay, and there's a new situation it's going to present itself. It actually is going to lead to celebration. This situation. It's a new opportunity. I'm hearing from the cards, dive right in. Dive right in. Don't hesitate. Don't focus on this loss that you had faced, financial, emotional combination. That's what, because I'm seeing it affects you both. It's affecting you on both levels of that. There's a new opportunity that's going to lead to celebration if you follow it through, and not just financial. This is going to lead to emotional celebration. It's going to be emotionally uplifting. So I highly recommend. This is the thing as well. Don't hesitate. If you see an opportunity that you can be like, wow, this is gonna just this has the chance to really uplift me, honey, you're already down and out. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Take the chance. If you see this opportunity, win it, and you will. Once this crosses your path, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Dive right in. That's what I'm seeing from Spirit. Dive right in. Don't hesitate. Okay. This is going to lead to great emotional abundance, financial abundance. This is what's going to help you. It's really going to be super uplifting, super uplifting. But you got to dive right in. You got to take a chance, take the risk. As they say, without great risk, there can be no great reward. Okay. And honestly, I got to be honest with you, especially if you're dealing with this kind of blow. If you're down, the only place to go is up. If you're down, only place to go is up. So if you see an opportunity where you're like, and this is something that is going to positively affect you in an not just financial, but an emotional way, where you're like, wow, this is something I feel very passionate about. It's going to be brand new opportunity after dealing with this loss. Dive right in. Don't hesitate. Dive right in. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's see what is going on with Virgo. Hey, Virgo, let's dive right in and see what is going on with Virgo and their love life right now. Let's see what is going on with Virgo and their love life right now. Let's see what is going on with Virgo and their love life right now. Let's see what is going on with Virgo and their love life right now. Let's see, shall we? What is going on with Virgo and their love life right now? Let's see what is going on with Virgo and their love life right now. Let's see, shall we? Okay. Okay, let's dive right in. Wow, Virgo. Okay. I'm honestly, Virgo, there's a situation. And again, you might already be here because I mean, this could be single or not, right? You could be in a connection. I see that whether you're alone or not, things are going to get better. I definitely see it's in the cards, hon. It's in the cards. I see that something you've been kind of wishing on is coming in, and I see somebody really coming in with a very romantic vibe. Very romantic vibe. I also see that you're very emotionally mature right now. You're in your emotional power. Not only that, but holy smokes, Virgo, you are very in tune right now. Very in tune. If anything, also mysterious as well. And I feel like this person coming in is really intrigued by you. Very intrigued by you. And they're coming in with a romantic offer, right? So if you are already in a connection, this means somebody that you're with, they're gonna come in with some romance, okay? And if you're single, this is someone with romantic intentions heading your way. And honestly, you couldn't ask for a better reading because it leads with the Ace of Swords. Victory will be yours in this situation. But I just a little reminder, you don't need to tell everybody every little thing about you. And I feel like this mysterious vibe, especially if you are single, the mysteriousness is kind of what pulls this person in a little bit because they really want to get to know you. So behaving in a little mysterious fashion is going to work in your favor. But just remain emotionally mature, emotionally balanced. And I see that that's really the energy that you're really already putting out there. So stay in that energy, honey. But I see it's a great wish heading your way, a very big wish that you've really been kind of hoping for heading your way. Also, I got to say this, follow your intuition. And I said this already, but I got to say it again. Follow your intuition. You are vibing so high right now. Your intuition is through the roof. Follow it. Follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. Honestly, because that following your gut feeling is actually what's going to help lead you to this great victory as well. Although, to be honest, I don't think there's a way you could avoid it. To be real, this is what honestly, I just feel like this. You're like guaranteed a victory. You're guaranteed a victory, Virgo. Snap. So I would, keep on your path because I feel like your energy right now, you're already attracting your wishes. Something you really wish for, you're already attracting that towards yourself. Okay. Now let's see what is going on with Virgo and their finances. Let's see what is going on with Virgo and their finances right now. What does Virgo need to know in regards to their finances right now? What is going on with Virgo and their finances right now? What is going on with Virgo and their finances right now? Boop. Okay, Virgo, just so you know, your emotional maturity, this is a message for a Virgo out there. Your emotional maturity is actually calling in a large amount. I don't know how this resonates, but that's the best way to put it. Remaining emotionally mature is calling in a big chunk of change towards you. That's a message for a Virgo out there tuning in, just so you know. Remaining emotionally mature, going to benefit you greatly, okay? Very, very much so. Very much so. Okay, Virgo. I gotta say this. I see that, money is starting to trickle in. All right. This could also be, family and friends helping you out a little with your finances. There's an idea that you're holding on to. And I also see that you're really holding on to your money right now. right? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you have options. You have options. You're not stuck with just, one thing or the other. You might actually want to consider thinking outside the box as far as really pulling into your finances. That's a message I'm getting here big time, right? I see you holding on your finances greatly, but I see that there is this passionate new idea coming towards you, but you are not stuck with just one option, Virgo, especially as far as how you make your money, at all. Hold on. What is this person's intentions? You might have someone viewing you or kind of spying on you or kind of tuning into you. Their intentions are good though. I had to check because sometimes when I get the spy card, it usually is somebody jealous tuning in. What I'm actually seeing is there's somebody looking in and you might be inspiring this person, right? They might actually look over at you and be like, wow, this is exactly what I want to be. Or and I don't know if you're aware of that you're actually inspiring someone else, right? Because they're looking at you and they have really good intentions, really good intentions. Very much so, very, very much so. Okay. But just remember, Virgo, as far as building up your finances, you are not stuck with one option at all. You're Virgo. I mean, come on, you're so analytical. Like there's so many different ways that you can use that for your benefit. So many different ways, so many different avenues you can take to build up your finances. I mean, seriously, seriously. Okay. You're not stuck with just one option at all. If anything, I would highly recommend seeing what other what your ideas are and kind of seeing what you would like the most and kind of seeing how you could make that come to fruition. Okay. All right. But you're not stuck with just one option at all, Virgo. All right. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Hey, Leo. Let's see what is going on with Leo right now. Well, this really wanted to jump out. Okay. Leo, you might have a passionate encounter coming up towards you, Leo. But let's see what's going on with Leo and their love life. What is going on with their Leo and their love life? Let's see. Let's see. What is going on with Leo and their love life right now? What is going on with Leo and their love life right now? What is going on with Leo and their love right now? This is a general reading for Leo. General reading for Leo and their love life. But let's tune in and see what's going on with Leo and their love life at this point in time. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo and their love life at this point in time. Okay, let's dive right in, shall we? Oh, wow, Leo. Oh my gosh. Okay, Leo. You know what? I actually see that you're already attracting new love towards you, Leo, and your finances, which is funny because I didn't even get to your finances yet, Leo. Not at all. I did love first, so we're heading to your financial reading, but your finances are coming up. I see that honestly for you, Leo. I'm actually seeing that there's this desire. Now, I'm not sure if you're there yet, but you might want to tap into your spiritual side. I'm seeing that big time. You might want to really or this, you know what? I'm also seeing. Let me go through because I'm seeing two different stories for your love reading, Leo. The first is love and money. Holy smokes! You call in a new love. You got new financial opportunities, but there is this desire to call in your spiritual side and really start connecting with your spiritual side. Very much so. And honestly, this is going to lead to you having like this new idea, this great new idea, okay, that you can really run with, really run with. Story two. This is that you are calling in new love. However, there was a financial opportunity that you had to walk away from. You may have not been seeing the desired outcome that you were seeing from this financial opportunity. However, this is going to lead to having a fun, passionate idea heading your way. But honestly, I feel like this could also have been a new romance that maybe had not panned out the way you'd wanted, and it kind of forced you to walk away, and now you kind of just want to have fun. Then there is nothing wrong with that. I would also like to point out, though, at this point in time, you have someone kind of spying on you, right? And so in today's day and age, most people use the internet to spy on each other, right? So, you definitely could have somebody who's tuning in on your on your social medias. I don't know if you're on Facebook, Twitter, what have you. Someone's definitely keeping an eye on you. Now, I had to ask what their intentions were because I'm nosy. However, and the cards straight up said they're actually interested in a new beginning with you. So that, there's that. So there's definitely people having interest in you, Leo. Okay, big time. And I see, though, the strongest thing that I see is that you are calling a new love that could really lead to celebration. However, I do see that there was this other new opportunity that you had to walk away from, which is kind of like heading you in this direction where you'd rather just have fun and do you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you definitely have somebody else kind of peeking in, looking at your social media and seeing, what new beginning they could really build with you. So you definitely have new options in love coming in, though, regardless. Okay. And definitely new options in love heading your way, Leo. Okay, let's see what's going on with Leo and their finances. What is going on with Leo and their finances right now? Let's see. What is going on with Leo and their finances? What is going on with Leo and their finances? Let's see. What is going on with Leo right now in their financial situation? Let's find out, shall we? All right. Okay, Leo. You know what I'm seeing? You might be, especially in your finances, you might be kind of stuck in this situation where you're not sure how to move forward. Okay. Honestly, I'm seeing that right now might be a time to kind of, instead of making any decision, maybe sitting back and kind of waiting to see what feels right could be the best move for you. Big time. Okay. I see, because honestly, by not making a decision, you're actually going to have new financial opportunities cross your path and head in your direction. This is actually going to lead to you being able to be a lot more carefree. That you are going to have financial situation and new opportunities cross your path. I see that you taking them. This is going to be something that you feel really passionate about. I see it really blossoming for you, Leo. But and I see that, just so you know, you're not stuck with just one option either. I actually see that you've been put kind of tending to a few ideas where you'll see financial growth, and they are growing. Okay. But right now, I would kind of, instead of making any decision, see what crosses your path. Okay. Instead of just saying, oh, well, this isn't working, I'm going to choose this, that, and the other, see what comes to you and then make your decision, because I do see that when it does, it's you're sitting on your throne. Okay, Leo, that's what I'm seeing. You sitting on your throne. And this is going to be something, again, you feel very passionate about, very excited about, and you're definitely going to see this blossom into a situation you very much want. But take your time, because it's almost like there's many opportunities, and you have to take the time to see which one really grows for you. Again, because not every Leo is going to have the same things crossing their path, and not all Leos are going to want the same outcome for themselves, right? Like, we're all individuals. So you have to see what works best for you personally, and then see how you can make it grow. But take your time. There's no rush. If anything, also, there's this concept of, not speaking, and not I would kind of, if you have no ideas for yourself and how you want to uplift yourself, create financial abundance, so forth and so on, there's a hint to keep it to yourself Now, I'm not exactly sure. This doesn't necessarily mean that, there's people not to be trusted around you, but sometimes it's actually better for you to work on manifesting it internally before you share it with those around you. Okay. And it can actually, sometimes talking about it with other people can actually hinder things from manifesting because, other people, yeah, what, I hate to be that person, but sometimes other people will just have opinions all the time. They'll have opinions on things that they've never even done before themselves, but they'll have an opinion for you, damn sure. No, oh, I've never, gone on a hard air balloon, but let me tell you all the dangers of doing it. Like, how would you know? You've never done it, dude. They just have opinions on things that they've never done themselves. So that's why, honestly, sometimes it's best to keep that kind of information to yourself. You see what manifests for you. You see what opportunities look like you'll have, because there's going to be a lot of opportunities, but there's like there's like one or two where you're going to see a lot of growth if you follow through with those. But you take your time to see which ones are going to manifest the most for you, which ones are going to lead to your true financial abundance that you're looking for. And that's also going to be a very passionate option that you're going to see really blossom. Okay, but don't speak on it. See what manifests first. Okay, then you can tell everybody, hell yeah, because you will have these financial opportunities cross your path. And I definitely see two of them at least, and it might not necessarily be two, but yeah, because I don't know what your situation is, but you're gonna have more than one really lead to a lot. But there's in particular, there's one or two options out of the bunch that damn, they could really manifest into something solid. Okay. But for right now, I see that you're kind of in stagnant energy, but whatever crosses your path, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You don't need the opinions of other people. You got to focus on what's best for you and see what you can manifest for yourself. That's what I see being most important. Okay, Leo? All right. Now let's see what's going on with Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Let's see what is going on with Cancer right now and their love life. Let's see what is going on with Cancer right now and their love life. What does Cancer need to be aware of in their love life? Let's see. What is going on with Cancer right now and their love life? Let's see. Let's see. What is going on with Cancer right now and their love life? Let's see. What does Cancer need to know about their love life right now? Let's see. All right, let's dive in. Okay, Cancer. I'm seeing honestly, I see that right now. Okay, first and foremost, Cancer, if you ain't trying to start a family, be cautious. I'm gonna say that first and foremost, okay? Because you got the pregnancy card jumping right out. Like that's a big thing. Also, there's a choice heading in your direction. Um, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I see that there might be a lot of secrets in this. I don't know what you would call it. It doesn't see it. So I'm getting the vibe that whatever these secrets are, you can work through it. I'm getting the vibe that karma has a big part to play in this. So if you feel that things have been unjust or you know what I mean, like I don't know, whoever's doing dirty, it will come to light. That's all I know. That's what the secrets will come to light. But I also see that whatever's going on, it's not like so terrible that you won't be able to work through it. It's not like something awful by any means. It's a choice that you'll have to make, but I see that there you guys could definitely work through this. So whatever it is, you know what I mean. And again, everyone knows their own situation. Everyone has a different situation. Everyone's dealing with different things, right? Not every Cancer is going to be going through the exact same thing, but you know your situation. So, and if you've been getting the vibe that things have not kind of been out in the open, right? And maybe you're the person you have a connection with, your partner, your situationship. I don't give a damn. All of them are valid, right? They're all connections. Even just your friendships. If you feel that there have been things that have kind of been not out in the open, that there have been kind of secrets, if you will, I see that not only will karma have a part to play, because karma will always have a part to play in everything that we do. I see though that this is something that, if especially just remain calm, mature, and this is, I mean, Cancer, that's you. You're a very loving, nurturing sign. Okay, I definitely see that this is the kind of situation that you can work through if you choose. Now, if this person has done things that you find unforgivable, hell fucking no. But I definitely see that the choice is yours. Ball is in your court, okay? So if you like reconciliation, I'll pass. Hell yeah, pass. Pass. Hard pass. But if you're like, this is something that I would actually like to kind of work on, then yes, I would highly recommend that to take your time and to make the decision. I would recommend making the decision for yourself, right? So I wouldn't say definitely forgive them and like they did awful things to you. Hell no. But if they didn't, if it wasn't that bad, and you're like, hey, if they, if they, maybe if they come out with the truth, we could actually go some work it out. And but again, I want to specify this isn't necessarily coming out as a strictly love reading by any means. I'm actually getting the vibe that this could very much so be a friend as well. And so this might be a friend or an ex friend, that it maybe. Oh, let me see. There, yeah, all I see is there was a lack of balance in that, and I put up your defenses. So it's not, it could be a friend situation, it could be a romantic situation. However, I am seeing that karma has a part to play in this big time. The choice is yours, though. You could work through it, but it's up to you. But if you feel like this person has done something that's unforgivable, the choice, and you want to walk away, that choice is yours as well. It's really in your hands of how you wish to move forward. You know what happened, you know what I mean, and what this person did. And I'll tell you right now, the person that you instantly thought of as I'm saying this reading, that's the person I'm talking about. Nobody else. I'm talking about the person that popped into your mind when I started saying this, started to give reading this reading. That's the person I'm talking about. Okay. The choice is yours if you want to work through it or let it go. It's really up to you. Okay. Either way, the choice is yours. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's dive in and see what's going on with your finances right now, Cancer. Let's see what is going on with Cancer's finances at this point in time. What is going on with Cancer's finances at this point in time? Let's see what is going on with Cancer and their finances. Let's see what's going on with Cancer's money. Okay, let's see what is going on with Cancer's money right now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay. Honestly, Cancer, let me. Damn, Cancer. Wow. Your finances are really about to lift off, but it's on you. Now, this is what I mean when I say it's on you. You are in such a strong manifestation mode right now. Like that's where you are. You have some serious energy. And if you, especially if your finances has been down and out, start focusing on what you want for yourself. Focus on what you want for yourself, what you think is best, that you're going to manifest all that you wish, right? Not every single thing. Let's be real here. We got to be realistic. You know what I mean? But can you manifest most of it? Hell fucking yeah. That's what I'm seeing in these cards right now. It's wild to me. This is crazy. I see that your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. Okay. And they're coming in very swiftly. This is something that you're going to love. Yeah, and I see if especially if you've been stuck in your it kind of stuck in your head lately, you know what I mean? Kind of really just feeling very anxious. This situation that you absolutely love is coming in and it's coming in swiftly, but you have to believe in yourself. Okay? You can't just sit there and be anxiety ridden and never, and expect to manifest really great things. It's not that nothing great will happen if you're stuck in anxiety. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you have the power to manifest more. You have the power to manifest even better for yourself if you believe in yourself. That's what I'm saying. Okay, good things will happen to you regardless. Okay, karmic cycle, karmic wheel. Yeah, especially if you're down and out, only place you can go is up. That's the whole fact. What I'm saying is, if you can get yourself out of this anxiety-ridden situation, especially mentally in regards to your money, you'll have the power to manifest even more. You got good things heading their way, already coming in, but you can make it even better. Okay. If you believe in yourself, you have the power to make this even better, Cancer. Seriously. And I see it happening rather swiftly. This isn't something you're not going to have to wait for ages for this to show up. This is something you'll be able to manifest to yourself rather quickly. Okay. But again, even if you're in a bad place, it's not that good things won't ever happen, but you sit there and put the right mentality behind it, you're going to manifest even better for yourself. Okay. You got good head in your direction regardless, but if you want even better, put yourself in that mentality, and that's going to call in even better for yourself. Okay. And I have to see this happening very, very swiftly. And this is going to be a situation that you love. Okay. Also, I don't know if you, this could also come through. I don't know, with the help of friends or a significant other, that they could also be helping you very much so. Okay. All right. Let's jump into to see what's going on with Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Let's see what is going on with Gemini's love life right now. And let's see, what can Gemini expect to happen in their love life? What is going on with Gemini in their love life right now? And what can Gemini expect to see happen in their love life? Let's see. Let's see. What is going on with Gemini's love life right now? Let's dive right in, shall we? And see what is going on with Gemini's love life. Oh, wow, Gemini. Okay. You know, Gemini, I'm actually seeing this situation where um, there's balance, the need to take balance, right? There's a need to take balance in your love life, big time. What I'm seeing though is you actually have this is the thing. This is what I'm seeing. You had like a real genuine love connection, but I see somebody is moving away from it. What I'm seeing is somebody is moving away from this. Honestly, Gemini, well, you're popping up as the lovers. That's your card. Okay. The twins. That's you. I'm seeing that you might actually be walking away, and this could be vice versa, but I see you walking away because somebody else was, they were kind of just being a bit of a player. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that somebody was a bit of a player, you know what I mean, towards this, and that's causing you to move away from them because they were kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? Kind of, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. They were giving off town bicycle vibes, and you were like, had enough. See you later. Bye. You can do this to somebody else. We sure ain't gonna get Gemini. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. If anything, what I see too, Gemini, the cards are actually saying to remain secure. If anything, kind of take the high road on this for sure. If anything, I would also like to say that kind of behaving in this towards this person, kind of emotionally distant, might be your best bet. Excuse me. It might be your best way, is kind of just remaining emotionally reserved from this and taking a balanced reaction to this, especially if this person's trying to come in and, you know, kind of just, you know, even if they try to come back towards you, but they're given like flaky energy. Bye, see you later. Gemini ain't got time for that. Hell fucking no. Um, Honestly, if anything, the advice here is, you know, especially if this was done to you and somebody like you guys, because what I'm seeing is this is someone you had a real connection with, right? You were in a very loving connection, and they just like kind of took off to satiate some kind of sexual desires. Then bye. See you later. You want to act trashy? Well, you go hang out with the trash then. This Gemini ain't got time for it, because what I'm seeing is cards are literally saying remain balanced. Remain balanced in this. And again, behaving in an emotionally distant way towards this person, you know, I would just, you don't want to give this person an emotional response. I wouldn't. If anything, I would keep yourself emotionally reserved. Like, seriously. Because I don't see that this person, especially if they had this real meaningful connection, um, they may have just walked away because they again, it seems like they may have wanted to just go after other things, other ideas, other desires. You know what I mean? You ain't got time for that. Bye. See you later. You want to go act like that? That's child's play. You want to act like a little kid? You go hang out at the kitty table. Well, actually, don't. That's gross. But you know what I mean. Like if they want to behave immature, go hang out with other immature people. That's probably a better way to put that. Because that's what I'm seeing. But again, remain balanced. Remain emotionally distant from this person. Don't even honestly, because misery loves company. I wouldn't even give this person the satisfaction to let them know that they got to you. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Gemini's money right now. Let's see what's going on with Gemini and their finances. Let's see what is going on with Gemini and their finances. What is going on with Gemini and their finances right now? Let's see. What is going on with Gemini and their finances right now? Let's see. What is going on with Gemini and their finances right now? What is going on with Gemini and their finances right now? Let's see. Okay, Gemini, I see actually you have a lot of different options that you're kind of waiting to see what grows for you. Honestly, I see that, these are situations that you've kind of been growing, even at a younger age. There's been kind of ideas that you kind of been hoping to manifest, at a younger age too. I see right now isn't the time to make a decision. It's the time to see what comes in for you. I see that there is going to be something that heads in your direction, especially financially, and it's gonna be like a new situation. It's gonna be something that you actually are like really excited about. There might actually be like an emotional investment in this as well, like an idea that really grabs you on an emotional level as well. But the advice here is wait to see what comes in for you. Don't make a decision one way or the other. Wait to see what comes in for you. Okay. This could also be coming in by way of someone you've known for a long time. That might actually be how it manifests for you, Gemini. But I would don't make a decision right now. That's what I'm seeing from Spirit. Don't make a decision right now. Your best bet is to see what comes in for you, what is going to work in your best interest, and see what benefits you the most, Gemini. But again, you got a lot of options financially, but see which one brings you joy, which one works best for you, not what works best for other people, what other people want. It's not their life. It's not their life at all. They're not the ones that are going to have to do this, that, and the other to get this financial gain. It's you, right? They're not going to have to work that job. They're not going to have to sit there and put in that investment. That's you. So do what feels best for you, and you see which one is going to comes to you. If anything, again, don't make this is not a time to make choices or decisions. What's right for you will come to you. That's what I'm seeing in these cards. Okay. All right, Gemini. Well, let's see what's going on with Taurus right now. Hey, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus and their love life right now. What is going on for Taurus in their love life right now? What is going on with Taurus and their love life right now? Let's see. What is going on for Taurus and their love life right now? What's going on with Taurus and their love life right now? Taurus. Just so you know, there might be communication coming in with a very like strong-willed, intelligent person. That's a message for one of the Taurus out there watching. But let's see what the spread has to say for Taurus. Yeah, you got something coming in, Taurus. Definitely. Yeah, and I see there's a lot of communication. I'm not sure if it's very sharp communication. I'm going to wait to see what the spread has really shown. But let's see what is going on with Taurus in their love life right now. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Taurus, there's a desire to focus on your this is a message for Taurus. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, focus on your finances and not the Aquarius. If anything, hold back from that Aquarius. That's a message for one of the Taurus out there. Okay, so let's see though what is going on with Taurus right now in their love life. Wow, Taurus. Wow, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you have a choice between two. You got a big choice between two. Also, if you don't want to start a family right now, Taurus, protect yourself and protect them. I don't know. Whoever needs to get the protection, wear the protection, just have it be present, okay? Pregnancy card, first and foremost, jumped out. I'm actually seeing there's a choice between two. You have a choice between two lovers. One is going to be a great, over the top, this is like a real love that's like going to envelop your whole freaking life. Okay, big time love. The other one, strong connection, but might actually be better off as friends. I don't know if one, this might just, and again, this might not necessarily, everyone's different, but the one that might be better off as a friend could be blonde. That might be a hint for someone out there. Okay, not necessarily, but what I do see though is I see you kind of holding on to both. You might be holding on to one more so than the other. Um, big time, big time. You might be holding on to both instead of really making a true decision. Okay. Um, if anything, there might be a way, I don't know, to balance the two. But I think the only way, honestly, to balance the two is to make one clearly just a friend and the other your romantic partner. That's the way that it's going to balance itself out, Taurus. You'd have to clearly define one of them as your friend and clearly define the other one as your romantic partner. Once you do that, that's how you can balance it out. That's what I'm seeing. But there, you got to make a choice. There's definitely, and you have the choice. But take your time. I wouldn't rush into anything. I'm not saying, oh, well, this automatically, this one has to be your lover and this one's got to be your friend. Take your time. You know what's best for you. Okay, you absolutely know what's best for you, Taurus, at the end of the day. And I'm telling you right now, take your time. There's no need to rush in a decision. I definitely see, though, that if someone's holding on, let's see which, yeah, or even being a little defensive about it. Could be a little defensive about a Sagittarius. I'm not exactly sure. Who's the one holding on? The one that's holding on might not necessarily be you. And again, you know your situation better than me. The person who's holding on and not letting go, they're the ones that were a sneaky cheater, liar. Okay, could even be a thief. Okay, that doesn't make them. I'm not. Oh, well, let's not go there. You know what I mean? But I will say that the one that's holding on, they may have big potential. They may have cheated at one point. Okay, that's how you would know the person that's kind of holding on and not letting go. For first, when I saw that, I thought it was you holding on, but no. I mean, unless you were the one that cheated in a situation, then hey. But I don't. The vibe that I'm getting is someone may have cheated on you. You've chosen to. You could be mature and just chose to remain friends with this person. It's everyone's situation's different, but that's the person that's holding on. Okay. But I definitely see that you have to keep it balanced. One person is going to be a great love of your life. The other person is better off as a friend. Okay. I see a lot of love in both of these situations. So Taurus, a lot of love. But be mindful because the pregnancy card is here big time. Just so you know, if you're not trying to build a family, I would be mindful of that. I'm gonna, like, again, if you do not see yourself wanting a family, then don't put yourself in a situation. Just protect yourself. Just protect yourself, okay? Because I'm seeing that big time. Protect yourself, okay, Taurus? But the choice is yours. But there's no need to rush into a decision. But there is somebody that's holding on for dear life. They are not letting go, and that's the person that was a bit sneaky. They may have not necessarily cheated on you, but they weren't being honest with you. Tell you what. Okay, now let's see what's going on with Taurus and their finances. What's going on with Taurus and their financial situation? Let's see what is going on with Taurus and their financial situation. What is going on with Taurus and their financial situation? Let's see what's going on with Taurus's finances. Let's see what's going on with Taurus's money right now. What's going on with Taurus's money right now? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's dive right in, shall we? Okay. Taurus, I'm seeing the need that you had. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing the need to walk away from a fight big time. You may have been having, especially in regards to your finances, somebody may have been a bit tricky with you. And this led to a massive conflict, big time. Now, normally, when I see the Five of Wands, that could always be competition. But the fact that it's backed by the Five of Swords, nah, this is a fight. This is a big fight. And I see you actually taking the time to try to walk away from this. This could have been somebody that was in telling you everything you needed to know, especially in regards to your finances. This could have been lead into, I don't know if this was a job loss or something along those lines, but someone was being sneaky as hell. I don't think they were giving you the full picture of what was going on. Either that or they were like setting people up against you, something like that. The crazy thing is, Taurus, the bottom of the deck, you got the sun. I think that if anything, this situation needed to happen to clear out that awful energy, because this just seems toxic. As terrible it is to say, this needed to happen to clear out that energy because you're pulling in the sun. You're pulling in the sun. So this is gonna suck. I'm a level with you, but you are a Taurus. You're very, hey, fuck with the bull, get the horns, right? Okay. So there we are. But also you're calm, right? You have to actually really try to comfort Taurus for them to even try to, attack you on any level. Taurus aren't that, you really have to press the Taurus's buttons to fucking get them to even give you the horns. Let's be real. What I'm seeing is the cards are actually saying, though, now's the time to go on a spiritual retreat, right? Take yourself out of this, walk away from this, and really go within to see how you want to move forward from the situation. Because again, it does seem like it's almost someone's like pulling you into a fight. This really awful. I'm going to be honest, they're awful. They're not a very good person. This is very like sneaky, malicious energy. I see that there's going to be a new idea. It's going to be a new passionate idea. This is what's going to lead you to being extremely happy. You got to go through, like, honestly, I feel like this situation, you had to go through it. If you didn't go through it, you wouldn't be able to clear it, because this is a blockage. This is an energetic blockage. And this is from someone who is kind of malicious and just trying to pull you into the soup. Okay. There's no bueno. No bueno. Get this person out. Like, once you get this energy cleared, you're actually going to it's going to lead you to your greatest happiness. But honestly, you need to walk away from it. I wouldn't give the feed this as a situation, especially because this is a financial reading. So this is blocking your financial freedom, your financial independence from being part of your life. This is just, again, it's a blockage. It's an absolute blockage. Once you deal with this and walk away from it, that's what's going to lead you to your greatest happiness. And this is going to be a whole new idea. This is what's going to lead to your financial freedom. Okay. Big time. Big time. That's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, Taurus. So this is, you got this person dragging you into the soup. Once you're done with that, that's actually going to lead you to your greatest happiness. But you got to get rid of the old to get to the new. That's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. All right, Taurus. Well, let's see what's going on with Aries. Hey, Aries. Let's see what is going on with Aries, and what can Aries expect in their love life? What can Aries expect in their love life? Let's see. What can Aries expect in their love life? Let's see. What can Aries expect in their love life? What is going on in Aries' love life? What can they expect right now? What is going on with Aries and their love life? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's dive right in, Aries. Oh, wow. Okay. Aries, I'm actually okay. Honestly, I feel that at first when I saw it, I assumed something, but when I got the rest of the cards out, mm, you may have actually been. This is a crazy thing too. You're an energetic match with someone, big time, big time. But I feel like this person is focused on a heartache. They're focused big time. That's where they're facing this heartache, you know. But you're coming in as this really kind, nurturing person. Okay, I'm seeing two cards for options though. I'm not. See, this is kind of where is it? Yeah, I think that. Okay, okay. Aries, I think that this person may have actually brought heartache to your doorstep. That's what I'm seeing, big time. Okay, this crazy thing is you guys were a very strong connection. This was a very strong energetic connection. However, Aries, and I'm gonna say this: you are aware that something already happened that you don't like because you're also showing up as the high priestess. So that tells me that your intuition is off the chain right now. You are very in tune. You need to follow your gut. You've already, if anything, what I'm saying, you've already got hits on this, that something is off, which is crazy because I'm actually seeing this person may have, they may have been out playing around. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's almost like they're focused on the heartbreak that they brought to your doorstep, and you seem very in tune. I think that they may have also even been treating you like you were some kind of option. That's what I'm seeing right now, big time. Um, yeah, but I do see that there. Let me, you know what? This is really. I have to pull a couple more cards on this. Yeah. Okay. I see two new cards of a new opportunity, crossing your path. Yeah. Two new opportunities of crossing your path. Definitely of kind of like imaginative romantic love. But this person, it's like, okay, you know what? There's two stories. That's actually what'll fix it because there's two different things here. That's what I'm seeing. That's why it wasn't making sense because it could be one of two ways. Aries, either this is a connection that you were in, right? And you guys were an energetic match. This person wasn't done with playing around. They just weren't mature enough for a genuine connection, even though you were their perfect fucking match. Spot on. Perfect match. They just weren't ready for it. They just weren't ready for it. So they invited heartbreak in because they were running the streets, running amok, being selfish as hell. Okay. Looking for new opportunities and new love in other places outside of this situation. But I also, at the same time, there's secrets, and that's a big thing. Okay. And story one, story two, you might be this person's energetic match. They are too focused on a past heartbreak, that past hurt that got them to their core. They might still be healing from this past, and their focus might be on this past situation instead of on as much on you as much as you would like, right? But it doesn't. This person that they're focused on that hurt them could have played around on them, could have played around and really just fucked them over because they were the ones running amok, and they're this person that you're energetically linked to, and you guys are a perfect freaking match. They're still too focused on the past hurt and the past pain that this other person caused. And I'll tell you, energetically, this other person isn't even, they're not even close to what you are. Not even close. Not even close. Like they're coming through as a knight and you coming through as a fucking major arcana. So they're not even close to you on an energetic level. But this person that you are linked to, they're too focused on. And I think that they might also, maybe they're not telling you how much that other person really hurt them, and that's where their focus still is. They might be keeping it to themselves. That does not mean, however, that it's going to stay like that, because I do see that you guys coming together, you know, there could be, there's a chance for, like, a very romantic new starts, right? Love letters definitely coming through, new financial opportunities together, just building each other's finances together. But be mindful that there's a chance that this person, I really hope, because this is where the energy is now, doesn't necessarily mean they're going to fuck it up, but the spirit wants you to know that this person could be really too focused on this past hurt and isn't as healed as they pretend to be. It's not that they're doing it intentionally, right there, but I see that they're not opening up to you. So you might not be aware of how much that other person hurt them, and they're a little too focused on that past hurt instead of being with you. But the reality is, you were such an energetic match with them. It's insane. It's insane. If they could actually get their focus off the past, look right next to them, bam, holy smokes, you are so much better than that past person. You are so loving and so nurturing and so caring to this person, so protective of this person. You would never allow this kind of crap to happen to them because you care about them way too much. They need to understand that, hey, you can't control what other people do to you in the past. Focus on what you got right next to you, honey, because what I'm seeing is you love this person. Like, this is someone, and you guys are, again, such a strong, energetic match. It's insane. But I feel that, honestly, their focus, it's either one of two ways. Either they're going to hurt you because they want to play around, or, as I read it more, I think that it's more, again, every Aries isn't dealing with the same situation, right? We're all individuals. We all got different things going on. But it's either they're going to play around because they're going to bring in heartbreak, or they're too focused on a past hurt of someone else that played around with them. Okay, could be one of you. Again, you know your situation better than I do, but either way, this other person is on their mind. Either way, okay, and I don't think they're telling you about it. I think they're kind of keeping it to themselves. So, but again, and this person, I'm not saying, oh, they're just thinking about this person missing them. Like, nah, this person fucked him up. Like, this person fucked him up, really fucked him over. And there's, of course, if someone fucks you over, you're gonna be fucking hurt by it, right? That shit doesn't disappear overnight. But the thing is, and this is my concern, is that they're too focused on this past hurt, and they're not paying attention to this glorious, glorious Aries they got right on the side of them that would literally protect them tooth and nail, fight random motherfuckers for them. Like, Aries will go all out. When an Aries loves you, just expect to be absolutely loved and protected. And I don't think they're really, it's not that they don't notice that, but I think their focus is a little too much on how this person hurt you, instead of acknowledging, like, hey, I got somebody on my side now that would never fucking do that to me. And that's where they need to put their focus more on you than a past situation. That's what I'm going to say, okay? Because honestly, the fact that you guys have there's a real chance for cultivating a genuine love, and not only that, but building each other's finances together too, okay? Focus on the now, not the past. The past is only the past. It already happened. You can't change that. What you can do is use that past to learn from it and bring you to where you are now. But I wouldn't be, well, if it's the first story, hell no, be mindful. And I see that your intuition is up and like up there, okay? Seriously, Aries, your intuition is up. Your antennas are flying around. You're in tune, like nobody's business. But if you're story 2, understand that we all get hurt, and sometimes it is hard to let it go all at once, right? But kind of, at the same time, this person, I think that they will eventually, but their focus needs to be more on you than the past situation. And I feel like, if anything, because they're kind of holding it in, not talking about it, it's preventing them from really healing from it. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Aries and their money right now. Let's see what's going on with Aries and their money. Let's see. What is going on with Aries and their money right now? What's going on with Aries and their finances at this point in time? Let's see. What is going on with Aries and their finances? Let's see. What is going on with Aries and their finances right now? What is going on with Aries and their finances right now? Okay, Aries, I see that you might actually have just dealt with a really stressful situation. Mm. You may have actually just dealt with a kind of stressful situation. Yeah, really got you in your head. Your finances might not be where you want them to be right now. What I'm seeing is right now is not the time to make a decision on which way you want to go. Okay. An opportunity will present itself to you. Okay. I also, there's this strong decision that it might be something that you do by yourself, right? Or it could be that you need to go within to really resonate with what works best for you. Okay. But I do see a new opportunity coming in for you. And I would like to say this opportunity is going to bring your finances to where you want them to be. However, it is not just going to pour all into your lap. You're going to have to work at it. That's what I'm seeing. But it is something, this is a new opportunity crossing your path. I'm seeing right now might not be the time to make a decision. If anything, hold back from making a decision and seeing this opportunity, because this opportunity is coming to you. It's coming to you. Okay. But it does seem that maybe take some time for introspection and really looking within yourself is what's going to work best for you. Okay. It's really what's going to be ideal for you. Honestly, this is what's going to work best for you, Aries. And you will find that for yourself. You'll find that for yourself. Okay. But I would highly recommend taking the time to go within, really finding what resonates for you, but also don't there's also this hint to not speak on it. So if you do have a new opportunity crossing your path, maybe keeping it to yourself might be what's best for you. Okay. But also there is a little hint that when this opportunity arises, le- take that jump, take a risk. Okay, it's going to lead you to where you want to be, but use your wisdom, really internal wisdom as well. Go within and see what's the best way to move forward. But I'm telling you right now, like it's going to be something you have to work at. This is something that's going to require your effort. Okay, big time. You're going to have to require effort to do it, but it will definitely have a good turnout. You will see your finances grow for sure. For sure. That's what I'm seeing. Especially if you have been in this really down and out vibe. I see your finances very much growing, but it's going to take the work. You have to put in the effort. Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank all of you so much for joining me at Crystal Moon Tarot. I would like to say thanks for everyone for tuning in. It really means a lot. And I have to say, I really love reading for you guys. So thanks so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Have a great one.